Hi everybody, welcome back to Silver Lining. On today's episode, I want to get across the point that you are so much more than what you have been through. Despite what you have been through, you are an amazing, unique soul, period. I know that these past situations can dim our lights, but I wanted to come on here to remind you of your light, remind you of your unique, amazing ability to create the life that you would love to live. You don't have to be that wounded version of yourself for the rest of your life. You have the power to create the dream reality that you've always dreamed of. I want you to go back to when you were a little kid. What made you so excited? What made you excited to live life? What made you create? What were your passions before trauma and mistreatment and abuse and bullying happened? What were your core values of excitement? What made you feel the most like you? That's what I want you to practice being, is that innocent version of yourself. I want you to reclaim your innocence because you deserve to. You don't deserve to be living in torture and torment in your mind, body, and soul. You deserve to be at peace with yourself and live your dreams. And the only way to achieve that dream reality is by not identifying yourself as the things that have happened to you. You are so much more than what has happened to you. And the best thing about going through a lot of trauma is that you get to use that pain to your advantage now. You get to turn that pain into power, turn that pain into something beautiful. Let the pain work for you, not against you. I spent so much of my life letting pain consume me and being depressed and being defined by my past and being defined by my mistakes and being defined by the trauma I've been through. And I'm so much more than that. And if you're here right now watching this video, you survived what you've been through. You are so much stronger than anything that's happened to you. You are so much stronger than the traumatic events. And just knowing that you survived those events should give you the confidence that you can handle whatever life throws at you now. I was just meditating on this podcast topic before I started recording, and as a little kid, getting abused and mistreated, I was like, why is this all happening to me? I couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand why an innocent, loving little girl was getting abused every which way. And now that I'm older and have taken steps to heal, I can look back at those circumstances and realize that I went through all of what I went through for a reason. It has made me so strong. I am so much stronger than I ever thought I was. And since I survived those events, now, if anything goes wrong in my life, I know that I'm going to get through it. And I know that I could help others get through these traumas as well and these uncomfortable events. So it all happens for a reason. I want to tell you that. Everything you've been through is for a reason. And it definitely isn't going to make sense in the moment, but hear me out. When you go through something uncomfortable, it's to learn and grow and evolve. And sometimes it happens in a really nasty, uncomfortable way. But I promise you, it's for a reason. It is going to make you stronger. If it doesn't break you, it builds you into the man, the woman, the person you're supposed to be in this life. You wouldn't be you without the things you've been through. But back to this whole topic is, don't let that define you. Don't let what you've been through define you. You are so much more than that. And I'm so passionate about this because I really, lived in a victim mentality, and I hold space for that version of myself that was always like, well, why is this all happening to me? Why can't I ever catch a break? And why am I getting abused emotionally, mentally, sexually? by the people that were supposed to be the closest to me, the people I looked up to. Why did they all mistreat me so much? And you know what? It was for me to realize how strong I am. And when I let go of that victim mentality, that's when my life started being, the life I wanted to live. I started living for myself. I stopped focusing on the past. I stopped identifying with the things that I've been through because, like I said, you are so much more than that. You are so much more than your mistakes. You are so much more than the negative parts of yourself that you've been through. With every negative aspect to yourself, there's an equal or higher positive aspect. Just like in life, whatever has happened to you that has brought you down, it's the laws of the universe. There is something that is going to bring you up so much higher in an equal, greater, positive way. And that has really helped me get through some dark times. Is that, okay, it's so terrible right now, right? But since it's so bad right now, there's going to be an equal or greater great time for me in the future. So I just wanted to come on here and let you know that you are so strong. If you connected with this video today, I know it's for you. I know there's a part of you that needs to hear this message. I pray and I meditate that this finds the people that are ready to hear it and ready to accept my message and ready to build a brighter, stronger future for themselves. My heart goes out to you if you've been abused or neglected or never listened to. I'm here to listen to you. I'm here to validate you. And another thing is, we have to validate ourselves. No one is going to validate you or love you the way that you do it for you. You know how to love you. And I understand it's hard. I grew up in an environment where no love was shown. And that could lead to a person being very nasty. And I'm so grateful that it didn't make me empty and hollow and soulless like the people around me. Their abuse didn't work. What I've been through didn't destroy me. It built me into the strongest version of myself. And I want to be a testimony that it does get better. It does get better. If you put one foot in front of the other and get 1% better every day and start focusing your energy onto yourself and creating your dream reality, it's all going to fall into place. I promise you, it is all going to work out for you. I am here to let you know that if you start living for you and be selfish about it, things are going to start working out. You don't have to step over people to get success in life, but you do have to put yourself first. And that means letting go of the old narrative. That means letting go of what has happened to you, because you are not what's happened to you. You are so much more than that. You are so much stronger. And like I said earlier, use it to your advantage. The coolest thing is energy, can't be created nor destroyed. It can only be transmuted. So use that negative energy that is attached to you and use it to create something beautiful. Use it to live out your passion. Use it to find out what actually sets your soul free, what you would want to do for a living that is exciting, that makes you truly happy, that makes you feel like you're not working a day in your life. Find that purpose. Find that happiness. Find that joy, that innocence inside of you, that childlike wonder that sees the world as a beautiful place, because it is. It is a beautiful place only if you make it a beautiful place. If you focus on the negative parts of it, that's what your experience is going to be ultimately, is this negative, unfulfilling experience. But if you focus on your strength and how strong you are, that is what's going to come to you. Good things come to good people. That's the truth. Good things are coming to you. You are so much stronger than you think. If you're here to the end of the video, comment, I am so much stronger than I think. And I want to hear, your guys' stories. Tell me a little bit about yourself in the comments, please. That's why I started this channel, is to create a community where people feel seen and comfortable to be vulnerable and share their stories and create a healing community. So I just wanted to come on here and give you guys this quick little message today. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you. I am so proud of you. Let's go over the key tips of this podcast. Turn your pain into power. You are so much more than what you've been through. And since you've been through those negative events, now you have the power to build your life the way you want it to be. I love you so much. God bless you. Have the best day ever, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.